Mr. Travis here, and welcome again to Wondertime. This week we're gonna do some songs. We're gonna do a song, and we're gonna do a little story. And normally, if you've come to some of my Wonder Times or watched some of our videos, I have a friend that helps me. His name is Chester, and Chester loves helping me with story time, but for some reason I don't know why I can't find him today. I looked in his box. I looked all around the library. I looked at home. I gave him a call. I sent him like 3 text messages. I don't know where he is. So we're just going to have to go on. So unfortunately, no Chester today, but we do have a fun song about 5 little ducks. And I've got some ducks here, some little ducks that we're going to use, that we can use to sing our song. So I'm going to put the ducks up here. So here we go. We got 1 duck, okay. And then, let's see, we've got duck number 2. Oh! What? Didn't I put a duck up there? I thought I put a duck up there. Huh. All right. So, okay, here's duck number 1. So I'll put a duck up here, and then we'll see. So now let's see, I've got 3 ducks left. So we'll put another duck. Ah! What happened? I know I put 2 ducks up there because I only have 3 left, and I started with 5. So where could my duck have gone? Huh. Well, okay. So I put the duck up here. So there's duck number 3. So I'll put that up there, and then I've got duck number 4. I'll put that. Ah! Guys, I know I put 3 ducks up there because I only have 2. 5 take away 3 is 2. So what could have happened to my duck? Okay, so I've got 2 ducks left. I'm going to put 1 duck up there, and then we'll see what happens. Here we got. So I know that I put at least the 1 up there. So no. No! What happened to my duck? I only have the 1 duck left. I only have the 1 duck left, and I don't know what happened. Chester! Chester! Chester, did you take my ducks? Were you the one stealing ducks? Oh, you. Come out here. Come on. Let's see what's going on with Chester. What's going on with Chester? Ah. Now, Chester. Now, were you stealing my ducks? No, huh? Well, you've got something in your mouth. It looks awful like what? Oh, no. No. What? Chester, that's a duck. What else you got? Oh, Chester, that's a duck. You were taking my ducks, huh? Oh, it's pretty obvious. You were playing a trick. You were taking my ducks. You were taking my ducks. Let's see. Do we have more ducks back? Oh, we do. We have all of our ducks back here. So let's see here. Let's put them all back out here. And let's see. How many ducks do we have, Chester? We have 1, 2. Because remember, we started with 5, so we're going to hope we have 5, right? 3. Okay. 4. 5. 5. So we've got 5 ducks. Do you have a number for us, Chester? Oh, he does, he says. Okay. Here's a number for our 5. Here we go. All right, number... No, Chester. That's not... Sometimes he gets his numbers confused. That's not the number 5. That's the number... What number is that? The number 2. 2. We need the 5, Chester. Do you have the 5 back here? Oh, he thinks he has it. Oh, closer. Not quite 5. Do you know what number that is? That's a 4. That's number 4. We need to find the 5. Jeez. Let's look. I'll help you look over here, Chester. Do you have you think you have it? Okay, Chester thinks he has the 5. Let's see. Oh, that's it. That's it. We've got 5 for 5 little ducks. All right. Thank you for your help, Chester. Let's sing our song. Okay. All right. Let's sing our song. All right. Now that silly Chester has given us back our ducks, we're going to do a song about 5 little ducks. Let's count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ducks. And the song is called 5 Little Ducks. And it goes like this. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only how many ducks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. Only 4 little ducks came back. So, 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only how many are left? We took one away. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 little ducks came back. So, 3 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. Oh no! How many ducks are left? Only, let's count them. 1, 2. Only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only, how many ducks are left? 2 ducks take away 1 duck is just 1 little duck is left. 1 little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. Oh no. 1 duck. Take away 1 duck is how many ducks? 0 ducks. 0 ducks. So sad mother duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. And guess what? Guess what? All of the little ducks came back. How many ducks were there? Do you remember? How many do you remember? How many ducks did Mother Duck have? She had 1, 2, 3. She had 4. And last little duck was 5. 5. All 5 came back, she says. And all 5 of her little ducks came back. And they all went quack, 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 quack. Good job, guys. All right, let's do one more thing. All right, gang. So we're going to do a little story. This is a story based on a book by Eric Carle called Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? And that's how we start out. We're going to start out with a big white polar bear. Big white polar bear. What sound would the polar bear make? He goes, roar, roar. And the polar bear hears this sound. It goes like this. It goes, honk, honk, honk. And this is something, it's pink. It's got beautiful pink feathers and long legs. What do you think that could be? What do you think he could hear? I think the polar bear hears a beautiful pink flamingo. It goes, honk! And says, flamingo, flamingo, what do you hear? And flamingo hears, roar. What animal could make a big roar? Let's think about it. Could be another bear, maybe another, or a tiger, or maybe this animal with a big mane and big teeth and claws. It is the lion. Yeah. And we'll say, lion, lion, what do you hear? And he hears this, ho-ho, ho-ho. And it kind of sounds like a bird. And this bird has beautiful blue and green feathers. And it's this bird. What is that? The peacock. The peacock. And it says, peacock, peacock, what do you hear? And the peacock hears another roar. It goes, And this animal has spots. And it's a big cat. And it has spots. What could it be? It could be, could be the leopard. The leopard. And it says, leopard, leopard, what do you hear? And the leopard hears. An animal goes, This is a big animal. It usually lives in the water. It almost looks like a big pig that would live in the water. And it's called the hippo. Honk, 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 honk. And we'll say, hippo, hippo, what do you hear? And the hippo hears this. It hears a sss. What would that be? A hiss. Maybe a big snake? Yes, the big boa constrictor. The boa constrictor. We'll say, boa constrictor, what do you hear? And the boa constrictor hears the sound. It goes, nee, nee, ee. And it almost looks like a horse, but it has black and white stripes. And it's black and white stripes. What is that? It's the zebra. The zebra. And finally we have zebra, zebra, what do you hear? And he hears this animal. It goes like this, goes, and this is a big animal. This is the biggest of all the land animals. And it's gray and it has a big trunk and it's called the elephant. Elephant. Let's count how many animals we saw. And we'll start with the polar bear. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 animals. And there's one more. There's one more. There's the zookeeper. There's the zookeeper. And the zookeeper's been listening to all these animals. And we'll say, zookeeper, zookeeper, what animals did you hear? Do you guys remember some of the animals? Do you remember some of the animals? Let's think about what we saw. What did we start with? We started with, it was a white animal. What was it? Ah, yes, the polar bear. Yeah. And then we saw another animal. It was a bird. It was a pink bird. What was that? What was that? Good. It's a flamingo. And what else did we hear? We heard a big Roar. What was that animal? That's right. It was a lion. And then we heard another bird and it had beautiful blue feathers. Can you remember what that was? Blue feathers. Yes, the peacock. And then we heard another big cat, and it had stripes, or it had spots. The leopard. And then we saw, what else did we see? We saw the animal that kind of lived in the water, and it grunted almost like a pig. The big animal. Yes, it's the hippo. The hippo. We still have a few more. We heard one animal that was long, and it goes, sss. What was that? That's right, we did the snake, the boa constrictor. And then we heard that. I don't do a good one of these, but it was an animal that kind of looked like a horse, but it has black and white stripes. Right, the zebra. And what was the last one we heard? You remember the last one we heard? It was a very big animal with a big trunk. Yeah, it was the elephant. Good job. So this is something grown-ups at home that you can do. You can do this with books or things you see in the car, games that you can play. It's all about remembering, trying to think about the things that we saw in a book, try to say the things that we saw when we were driving or things we saw at the house. It all helps with our comprehension of what we read. We think about the story that we just read, and what did we read? In what order did we read it in? Or what order did we see it? First we saw the polar bear, then the flamingo, then the lion. This helps. And when we have books and that kind of thing that give us things in order, that helps us remember. That's even a precoding skill. Remembering things in the order that they happened. So that is something you can play with at home, something you can work on whenever you do a story. After you're done reading a story, you can talk about it. Remember what happened in the story. Remember what animals you saw. Remember, what sound they made. Maybe what color were they like. Do you guys remember, if I turn this around, what color was the hippo? The hippo was blue. Yeah. So that's something you can try at home. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us this week. I'll be back next week for another week of Wondertime next Thursday. We'll see you then.